What if Diego Velázquez, the painter, lived today? He would be 327 years old. He would walk around the streets of New York City in his 17th century clothes, and people would think he's just a really committed method actor. He would sit down at a cafe and order a coffee, but instead of getting a cup of coffee, he would get this. Because of his clothes, people would assume he was a painter and start taking selfies with him. So he would throw the iPad on the ground and paint a picture of a dog. He would go home and try to paint a self-portrait on his iPad, but it just wouldn't look right. He would post it on social media and get 200 likes, which for the time period would be a lot of likes. But then he would scroll down and see all the comments saying, "This is not art." And he would be so offended that they would call him a failure as a painter. So he would spend his days walking around the city, looking at all the beautiful architecture and just soaking up the culture. And when he got home, he would take out his paints and his brushes and paint a landscape. And finally, after all those years of training, he would be able to sell his paintings for a lot of money.